Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, sweethearts, how are you? Hey, Divinely Guided. Hey, Angel 1111. Hey, Ashley. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is mini tarot card reading night. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Everything that you need is down below in the description box. Show your girls some love and go subscribe to our music channel. You can find it under featured channels or you can find it in the description box. It'll do you good, bring you a lot of healing and make you feel much better. I have a big surprise coming up too next, but I'm not going to share it yet until it's ready. So we're going to have something else too. Make sure to take advantage of all the different offers. If you want to join our dating site, the membership is absolutely free. Everybody there is real. Yeah. You just go to virgoloveConnections.com and become a member. And there's no fake profiles, there's no fake chats or anything like that, okay? It's all real people from all over the world, and the majority is our community, and a lot of other people too that I don't even know, but it's okay. It's a way to make friends, network, maybe find the love of your life. Who knows, right? Only God knows. And so, yeah, everything is down below. And I've got the promotion going on. You just use the promo code Virgo Nation and call the toll-free numbers and get your live tarot card reading discounted, okay? Every time you call up. All right, with that being said, let's get the party rolling. Angel 1111, you're up first. Good morning, lovely Julia. Can you please freestyle me again on Melissa just to get a little more info on her? Thanks again for your help. Of course, sweetheart. Without even a question. Good morning, honey. You're up. All right, let's see what's going on. Yes. Okay, here we go. For Angel 1111, can you please tell us what is going on with Melissa? What does Angel 1111 need to know at this point in time? Let me just make sure the deck is going the right way. I don't read reversals, so I don't like it. Oh, okay. The cards are just flying out. All right, hold on. Let me just make some room, sweetheart. Well, in order for somebody to find their 10 of Cups, they absolutely have to leave something behind. Okay? In the recent past, it was about, I'm going to clarify, right? Somebody's feeling very alone. Could be you. Okay? I mean, like, feeling some kind of worry or lack or whatever about the relationship. We do see the wish fulfillment card in the hidden position. And in the near future, I see you very strong, very independent, and very stable. Okay, you got nothing but love to give here. Okay, but I see the outside influences have you waiting. In the hopes and fears, we have the Three of Pentacles, right? So it's all about what you're working on, your home, your foundation. And the outcome, I'm going to throw some more cards down, but I'm just telling you overall, I see you being very patient here, believing that everything happens in the time that it's supposed to happen. So let's start seeing what's going on. I'm not going to get into the past. For Melissa, please, for Melissa. Now, it could be Melissa feeling some kind of lack or worry. We don't know yet. The Five of Pentacles, please. Why is it here? 3 cards on the Five of Pentacles, please. Again, if we're going to look clearly about the situation, she clearly knows that, there's love here. Okay? It's about divine timing again here. I feel like she wants to talk to you. What's hidden? I think she wants to talk to you. I think she wants to And if you are the one that's feeling alone, I think you need to know, like, that she does love you. And it's all about, being at the right place at the right time. Clarify temperance for me, please, before I start getting into the rest of this, please. There she is. She's got to free herself. She loves you. She loves you. She's at crossroads. She's in the midst of some kind of inner struggle, some kind of conflict here. She's got to make a choice now. So she will be enlightened, okay? She will. I guess Spirit's going to be doing a job on her a little bit, giving her that clarity or spiritually guiding her in the right direction. That's what I feel. Okay, so let's see what's hidden at this time. The Nine of Cups. Oh, the cards are just flying out. Okay. So when it comes to wish fulfillment, somebody's not sleeping good at night, okay? And they're not sleeping good at night because they know they have to make a change for the two of you to come together. Okay, again, decision. Someone's making a decision about their happiness. The Ten of Pentacles, right? You know what that is, Angel Love 11. You've been with me long enough. Okay, what you don't know is that she's got her wall up wherever she is, and this is really causing her some kind of emotional burden. And she so wants a brand new start, right? She wants to give to this. So the Nine of Pentacles, please. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in the near future. Someone's claiming their independence. The Nine of Pentacles, please. Oh, definitely. Somebody's creating a new start here. And they're so patient, waiting for this new beginning. Oh, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. Unexpected Tower here. Whoa, someone's leaving the past behind here and stepping into this big old cup of love, honey, in the near future. Wow, okay. So it's about when this finally happens, that somebody has to not look at whatever didn't work out in their life when it comes to love and look at the two cups and take action. And what's interesting is you've got you've got the Nine of Swords, right? I know you're Gemini, right? You've got the Knight of Swords. You've got the Page of Swords. I mean, there's a lot of manifesting going on here. And again, we see that there's wish fulfillment here, but somebody's really stressing out and worried about, and it's all unnecessary fear, right? About this change to come together here. And it's interesting that this has come out again in the near future when it was hidden. So that says something. All right, let's go to the outcome, okay? Because I know how you feel and I know what's going on and you know and I know. And okay, so the Four of Cups. Okay, so waiting, getting oneself aligned, right? And it looks like, you're good, right? All right, here we go. The Four of Cups. Why is it here? The Four of Cups. Why is it here? The Four of Cups. No, I don't know. Kind of the same message wants to come in. The Four of Cups. Let's just see. If it comes out again, it comes out again, and this is what it is. Patiently waiting to overcome any kind of challenging time. There is lack and worry about ending something. There also has been some kind of betrayal. But someone here is going to gather up the courage and come forward. This is also the travel card, right? And it's also the Cancer card. Going right towards love. Putting the effort in. Here we go. Now you guys are coming up as a true pair. Okay, so a wish is coming true. It's kind of destined to happen between the two of you here. I also see a lot of healing. A lot of things start happening quick once. But see, this is the energy now. She has to take action. This is the thing. And I do see her taking action. And then you guys can have the Four of Wands and the World. Okay, so you guys are showing up as equals. I mean, energy-wise. Both focused on money. Both very dynamic. Both attractive. It's coming from a distance. Here she comes, man. I'm telling you. And, and giving love to you. It's all about divine timing. You will have a victory. You will. You will. Yeah. And it will. Wow, this is your soulmate. Judgment is here, honey. Judgment is here. The Eight of Wands is here. It's fast movement. So it's just about, she's got to do it. She's got to do it. And it looks like she will, because somehow she's going to be guided to do it. Like, enough is enough, right? I can't do this anymore where I'm at or who I'm with, right? That kind of thing. So I hope that helped you. You're welcome, sweetheart. I thank you for your beautiful blessing. Okay, divinely guided, you're up. Career, stay or go? Interesting. This wanted to fly out, the Ten of Pentacles. It looks like this is your deck. For divinely guided, please. What should she do in regards to career, stay or go? I'm assuming divinely guided, you're female. I mean no disrespect, I just don't know what's that name. Okay. What should divinely guided do about career? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, good. Loved upon a time. No, you're not loved upon a time. You're loved right now by us. Let's get that straight. Why don't you change that to I am loved? For divinely guided, please stay or go when it comes to her career. What should she do? What should she do? Well, something came flying out here. Okay, you've been giving this a lot of thought. I mean, a lot of thought. I mean, you just, you're welcome. Why don't you change that and just say, I'm loved. I'm very loved. Okay. You've been thinking about this a lot. I mean, a lot. I mean, like you're overthinking like crazy about this, right? Okay, good. Can you do it now during the live? I would love to see that. And I'll know it's you. Just put, I am very loved. Because you are. I'm always telling you guys about the names you pick as your nicks. It says a lot, right? And you got to change that to be more positive, right? About who you are. It's not once upon a time you were loved. You're loved now. Okay, so. Okay, so think, but make it positive. Okay. So anyways, I'm so sorry, divinely guided. You've been giving this a lot of thought. Let's see what is going to come out. What about Steph? Hi, Julia. Steph again. Yeah, you can get a reading. All right, let's see what's up. You're busy. You're busy working. You're thinking about doing something else, aren't you? But you're putting in a lot of work at your job. Okay, look, you're getting to the point where you feel, it feels like here, that you should be doing something for yourself so that all your hard work and the payment for that hard work comes to you. Something like that, I feel. Look, you're going to have your wish. You really are here. I'm seeing you having a lot of strength. The sun is in the outcome. But I also want to tell you in the hidden position, you know, judgment is here. I think they've been watching how hard you've been working, right? And how you deserve more. All right, I'm not going to the past. Let's get into now. Okay, so this hard work that you're putting in, what's the deal? Yeah, you're not something here. It's not fair. It almost feels like you're putting all the work and you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. You're thinking about ending it. You're thinking about the future here. The universe is going to reward you with something here. Okay, hold on. Were you really going to be celebrating? Okay, look, this is my advice. I think you should stay there. If you're thinking about starting something new, do it. And I feel once you participate and you start putting that in, I think the spirit guides or whatever, not whatever, but you know what I mean. I feel like this injustice, or this injustice you feel about your job or your career is actually happening to push you in a different direction. Does that make sense? Let me clarify why judgment is here, okay? And I'll also clarify the sun. I see you as the star, so you're good at what you do. Okay, judgment. Is this making sense for you? Judgment. Judgment. Judgment for divinely guided, please. Judgment. Wow. You got 2 action cards. I mean, you're not... Yeah. Okay. Look. You got to stand up for what you feel is right here for yourself, okay? But don't put yourself in any kind of, if you've got money put away and stuff like that, and you can afford to do, leave and start something on your own, right? But again, being Julia and being a Virgo, I'm going to tell you, keep that job. Start what you want to start and juggle both of those things until that thing that you're starting just takes off and you can see that, you're just rolling and you're happy and you're making the same money or more. And you understand? But it looks like, you're not going to be at crossroads much longer. And I think you're really going to start getting something off the ground. You're not going to wait around. But let's just not take, let's do everything smart, okay? But you're going to have a lot to celebrate here. Let's clarify the sun. You're somehow being, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you're somehow being pushed in that direction. Okay, the sun. And I think you feel it and you sense it, right? Something is telling you, I should go do something else, or I should start something else. Something like that. The sun is here in the outcome. Why? Oh, let me gather up all the cards and then, those other cards. And then let's shuffle again and see what the sun has to say. For divinely guided, why is the sun here in the outcome for her, please? about her career. Truth, clarity. You gathering up your harvest. Oh, and you know, you're very smart. You're very intelligent, I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing here that you're going to be taking a stance where uh, everything that you're going to do it the right way. You understand what I'm saying? You're not a wishy-washy kind of person. I'm picking up here. See, again, that celebration card. And you working away at something here. Yeah, I see you ending that career eventually in the future, and you're headed towards the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel whatever you're doing here, and you're freeing yourself too from a situation that makes you feel trapped somehow. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and I feel, you know, what you're going to give, you're going to get back. Again, there's a celebration, good news. The Four of Wands is here. Oh, yes. Yeah, the message is coming out again. You're being divinely guided to get going. Let's go. Let's start this thing. Okay? So I do see that you're going to be eventually, and I see you starting something new, and you're divinely guided, and I think you're going to be known for what you do. A wish is coming true for you here. Okay? And you will not be looking at those spilled cups anymore. You'll have those 2 cups on the tray, and you'll be filling up your own cup, it feels like. But you're doing what is right for you. Something here has been unjust. That's what I feel. Okay? But it's all about this transformation that's happening here. Okay, look, there's something else I have to tell you. You're going to get some kind of information, some kind of opportunity based upon what you're doing, or additional money, or a lot of money's coming in. You have to keep that to yourself, this victory. Mm-hmm. You do. And especially when it comes to another individual that you may be friends with, be lovers with. Kind of keep it to yourself. I'm not telling you not to have your relationship. Have your relationship, but you know, you don't have to give it all out there. Okay, so anyways, what you don't know is that you also have love coming into your life with a lot of happiness, okay? Yeah, you got the Lovers, you got the 2 of Cups coming in for you here as well. You will receive a message from somebody here wanting to collaborate with you, put in the work with you here. Could be a friend. Things are going to be moving quite quickly here. There's going to be a lot to celebrate, a lot of choices here. Now it's up to you. Be careful too about if this is a friend that you bring in to work with you. Spirit's saying be careful, right? Because sometimes you have to be really careful when you start bringing friends in to collaborate with you, because then there could be, you know, jealousy, competition, disagreements, okay? All right, that's what I got. So yeah, you should, but not right now. Get it going first. Get it going, but you'll do well. You really will. Okay, good. That's how you should be. I, on the other hand, all my life, I was like sharing everything. I was telling it, I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that a long time ago, and it's so much better. It just is, you know. Alrighty. So I hope that helped you, gave you some kind of insight, sweetheart. Ashley Harrison. Hey, honey. Will you please freestyle me anything I need to know? What's coming in for me? What do I look forward to this summer? I appreciate it a lot. Thanks. You're welcome, Ashley. I thank you. And thank you, Divinely Protected, for the super. Let's see, which I just want a minute so I can feel which deck I'm being called to for you. Give me a second. Saying this angel deck, Ashley. This one. For Ashley, please. Anything that Ashley needs to know at this time. What can she look forward to for the summer, for June, July, and August? What's coming towards her? What can she expect? What does she need to know at this time? What does she need to know at this time? For Divinely Guided, please. Sorry. Let me go again. For Ashley, please. What does Ashley need to know, dear spirit guides, for the summer months, June, July, and August? For Ashley, please. What kind of clarity and guidance can you give her? For Ashley. I just want to shuffle them really good because I made a mistake with it, For Ashley. Just really focus right now on you. For Ashley, please. What can she expect this summer? Who's coming towards her? What will be happening? All the things that she needs to know at this point in time. Ooh, a lot of happiness here. But I also feel that you're going to make a decision. To walk away from something that feels like a mistake, a person. For Ashley. And that could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a love interest, right? For Ashley, for June, please. Let me go get that card. For July, please. For Ashley, for July. For August. For August. For Ashley, please. For August, what can she expect? That didn't fly out, so I'm gonna. For August. For August, they're saying again. For August. Whoa, who is this person? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I don't know if you're manifesting this or somebody's manifesting you here. Somebody definitely wants to come together with you, or you want to come together with somebody here. You'll have a lot to celebrate in June. I feel there will be like this overwhelming sense of peace and happiness and a very nice personal life. It looks like a love interest. Okay. Now, there may be some kind of challenges along the way, but I also feel here that there will also be some kind of ideas as well. Okay. I feel you're going to be taking action here. There's some kind of success also coming to you. There could be abundance as well. Okay. The money that you're going to receive, or maybe you're going to receive money, allows you to have a life of comfort. Okay. It almost feels like to me that everything looks really, really good in June, but it almost feels like you're settling for something that, like, okay, this is happening, everything is great, right? I don't really need to change anything up, you know. Um, but somehow they're telling you that there's a better choice. Maybe you're not seeing things clearly. Maybe you're deciding to take an easier route. In July, okay, I see you having a lot of courage here and moving forward here. It's very interesting. Just in the 3 months, we do have the Empress and the Emperor here. Okay. I feel here that it's interesting. It almost feels like somebody. It's like somebody's okay. I don't know if this is you or the other person, but it's almost like um, somebody's so distracted that they're missing an opportunity somehow. Okay, or maybe somebody here is coming here. Maybe taking a situation for granted here. So maybe it's this person, right? All I can tell you is that you've got positive changes on their way. Okay. If you've been going through any kind of challenges or troubled times, those are passing here. I also see possibly some traveling or relocating for you in the month of July. They're telling you in August to manage your finances wisely here. Okay. Keep a balance about how you spend and save money. Okay. But also help those that are less fortunate as well. Okay, so I see great confidence here for you here. And I do see you um, letting go of worry and fear, possibly understanding a situation a little bit better, maybe seeing somebody else's point of view, like, instead of just yours. But I see a couple here. So it's interesting. Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I think here somebody's manifesting you, okay, and they're coming in, okay, and I think you're really happy and everything. I feel, maybe somebody's coming in to offer you some kind of opportunity here, but I feel Spirit is telling you there's a better choice for you. Now that I'm looking at everything, I'm going to say it the way I need to say it. I see you having a lot of courage here, okay? And I see you moving towards something. But you're waiting here, okay? You're waiting, or somebody here that you're involved with is waiting, but the waiting lands up being like a positive change, okay? And I feel maybe you and another person could be traveling here or changing locations or something like this, okay? So let me just see what this is about. There's also advice here for you to let go of people that no longer serve you in August, okay? And it's really a time for you to focus on your career here. I see you having a victory. I also see you getting some kind of advice from somebody who's maybe professional in the same field. Um, Maybe legal advice. I don't know. Okay, it's going to be very important for you to listen to your intuition. Somebody may be returning, wanting to reconcile with you, to move things along here. I feel here you definitely have to let go of the past in August here. There's like an ending that brings new opportunities for you. So almost like a clean slate, saying that it's time for you to move on. It looks like somebody from your past also is going to want to return here, wanting to have a reconciliation. But I see there's a strong urge from your behalf to want to leave the past behind. Okay. You know, somebody may be, it may be better for you to partner up with somebody who shares your dreams here. Okay. You need to know that you have whatever it takes, right, to create whatever you want here. Okay. And you have a lot more power than you think you do. It's really about you having more self confidence here and having patience and not to worry here. I do see a lot of healing. I see a brand new beginning. And I see somebody coming in here for you that brings you a lot of happiness and brings you a big opportunity as well. Or maybe there's some changes with your career as well here. I don't know. So it's really about not being in any kind of illusion that you're trapped in anything and making a decision to be courageous and move forward. And once you can do that, things start moving very quickly for you here. Okay. I also see that you should probably leave somebody in the past here now and come into the person that you're supposed to be with here. Okay, a wish is coming true. You have to have that strength for that new beginning. And when you do, that's when the celebration comes. Right? That's when you end something and justice steps in. I feel here there could be a past person and a new person who both want to be with you here. You may just say, you know what, I just want to claim my own independence. Thank you very much. I've learned the past and have healed the future. I mean, I'm letting go of the past. I forgive the past. I'm healing the present. And something very important is coming into your life to change everything here that leads you in a very, very positive energy. The 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. It looks like somebody that you're with or somebody who wants to return to you is not a good idea. That's what I'm summing up from this. And that somebody else is coming along. And I also feel that if you can let go of that, really good stuff is coming for you. That's what I'm saying. Okay? I hope that makes sense for you. Lucy Lou, I love you, sis. She had me so worried. Everybody tell her how worried she had me. Don't do that again. Just say, I'm leaving for a little while or something. Yeah, because I started it. A shadow cat. Don't do that. We're family. When you guys like something good, what am I supposed to think? Like, how am I supposed to know? What's happening? Plus, you were telling me you weren't feeling good, so I start freaking out. Okay. Anyways, that's just the, the nurturer in me. I can't help myself. So I'm sorry if I know you went to a wedding. I know. Now I know. I'm just bothering you now. Okay, blessedness. Oh, okay. What is it that you want to know? Freestyle you, blessedness. And I thank you, Ashley, for your beautiful donation. I mean, you're super. Yeah. No. If you were next to me, I'd be giving you a lot of. Okay, let me just see what's going on here now. Hold on, folks. 1 second. Oh, tell me this didn't do this again. There we go. All right, for blessedness. Let's freestyle you. Which deck are they telling me for you? This one. For blessedness, please. For blessedness. What does she need to know? Oh no, they said no. Sorry. Gotta change that. Gotta listen to the higher ups. For blessedness, please. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does blessedness need to know at this time? It almost feels here like you're very loving, very giving here. I think the universe wants to give back to you here, and I feel you. There's really nothing to fear here about, having a new start here or some kind of creative endeavor here. The Wheel of Fortune's in your favor, and I am seeing a brand new start, which is beautiful. I do feel here there is somebody here. I don't know if they've been waiting for you, or maybe they are failing to see something when it comes to you. Maybe they're patiently waiting, but somebody sees you as their son and wants to bring balance back to a connection. I see you doing really, really good, actually. A lot of pentacles around you. And I feel here with these pentacles that are coming in for you, you feel one chapter of your life is over. It's done. Maybe you want to relocate. Maybe you want to go somewhere else. I feel like you're going to be making some kind of choice or reviewing your options here, but of course you'll have a plan first before you take action. I feel like it has to do with home. It has to do with the life that you're creating for yourself. You do have somebody coming in. Coming towards you, offering their cup, wanting to leave the past behind, possibly even coming towards you here, wanting to make you some kind of offer. I feel here you understand that you're free to go. I think you're leaving the past behind here. Okay? It's like they're coming towards you and you're like, see ya. I'm going this way. Anyways, there is forward movement here. I do see there is some kind of lack or worry when it comes to having some kind of new start here. You've been doing a lot of healing too, I'm saying here. I see as long as that you can stand up for yourself, protect what is yours, I see a lot of happiness for you coming. And you have to find the strength here to have your 10 of Cups. I do see somebody here, could be a friend, could be somebody new here, that wants to come together with you and put the effort in and collaborate with you. Okay? There's a lot to celebrate here. I don't know. Somebody's kind of wanting to come towards you here to have a victory. And I feel here, though, there may be something here where you feel maybe that's just not the wisest choice for you. Okay? Somebody's watching you have a new beginning here and making plans for the future. And your ships are coming in. They are. Okay, so somebody else is coming in for you. Somebody that you're going to collaborate with. I think you're friends with this person. Okay. It's not that person that is the unwise choice. Okay. I see conflict. I see some kind of, and maybe it's this person that's trying to make a decision that's going to be coming towards you here from a distance or something like this, I feel. Somebody does see you as their wish fulfillment here. It's really about listening to your intuition, and I think you can do that, right? or somebody needs to listen to their intuition. There's been, somebody is experiencing some kind of heartache and a lot of burden here. But I see two people, either your soulmates or your friends, but there's a mutual understanding and love here. Okay? Wow. Okay. You're stepping into an emperor-empress kind of relationship here, so just get out of your head. Okay? And have the courage to move forward. You may be afraid, you may be looking at the things that didn't work out before, but there's 2 cups standing, and then the Ace of Cups. Okay? So it's not that past person, okay? You're making a new start for yourself. This person may want to come back, but you know that's not a good decision here. There's somebody else that's much better suited for you coming in. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. I hope that made sense for you. Okay, Sade, you're up next. And thank you for your beautiful super chat. Sade, what's up, Sade? Hello, Julia. Hello, family. Julia, can you tell me something about love? I dated a couple times, but nothing serious. Everybody seems to be looking just for a fling. I'm losing my hope, I guess. Don't. I'm just intuitively, what I'm feeling is you're putting too much emphasis about trying to get out there and meeting somebody. Hoping you'll find the one. I think when you stop worrying about that so much, the right one will show up for you. Evidently, none of those people are for you. And that's good that you have enough discernment, Spirit is saying, to go, I'm not going down that route. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. And that's what I'm going to have, right? And at least that's what you should be saying to yourself. All right, here we go. First Sade, please, when it comes to love. First Sade, when it comes to love, what do we have? Fourth Sade, when it comes to love, what do we have? Don't go for flings, please. Don't. Just because you want a relationship, don't do that. And do you ever sit and think that maybe those things happen just to kind of test yourself? Just how much do you love yourself? How much do you respect yourself, right? To not just get into a relationship, to be in a relationship when somebody's telling you I'm not looking for anything serious. You know your self-worth, and that's good. That's really great. Congratulations. For Sade, please, when it comes to love. For Sade, when it comes to love. What do we have for Sade? When it comes to love, when it comes to love. For Sade, please, when it comes to love. Whoa, okay. So please don't worry about that. Like you really want a victory in love here, but you're also listening to your intuition. Look, something has been hidden from you that you don't know. See, what you don't see coming is there some kind of offer coming your way, some kind of proposal. Who's bringing this? Some kind of honest communication. Girlfriend, I think if this comes, you're not even going to be thinking about a relationship. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. For Sade, please. For Sade, why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here for Sade? Why is it here? Something is going to be communicated to you. A new romance. A somebody a little bit younger. Pisces came out. What is this? Hold on. What is this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords here? What is it? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's not cooked yet. What is that? What is that? What is that she doesn't know? What is it that Sade doesn't know about this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords? I don't know. It's going to have you all up in your emotions. That's for sure. Hold on. We have some cards that turned. Possibly something that disappointed you, maybe didn't work out. Maybe there's still love there on your behalf and their behalf. Something that you were waiting on. Maybe there was some kind of disagreement, or maybe the two of you were not on the same page about something. Somebody who really loves you, but it looks like they were stressed out about commitment. Well, I don't know if this is making sense for you, but this is pretty clear here. It looks like somebody's deciding that you are their wish fulfillment. And it looks like they're making their way to you here. And it looks like with something serious, because I asked what this is. Oh, so you go from the Four of Wands. What? What is she saying? I know you're single like a Pringle right now, but I don't see you being single like a Pringle very long, because the Four of Wands becomes the Eight of Wands, and you've got the Knight of Cups coming in here, wanting a new beginning. Oh, and you're going to be fearful of this. You're going to be all up in your head about it. Mm-hmm. There could have been some kind of, you may have felt betrayed by this person. You're going to be at crossroads. What are you going to do here? Maybe it's them. It's like that. But unexpectedly, someone's coming towards you here. Oh, yes. It looks like somebody's been keeping tabs on you. This is somebody you know. This is somebody that you know who's coming towards you, who maybe you left behind, and you put your wall up when it came to this person. Oh, okay. Well, okay, you asked me what was happening towards love. You do have somebody who wants to return back to you, but you're not going to go for it. You're not. It's too much for you to swallow. Do you know what I mean? Like, too much happened there. No. I mean, like, this person hurt you. And somewhere in the back of your mind, you're getting justice by doing what you feel is right for you. This has just brought on too much emotional Yeah, you're walking away from this. So it looks like somebody now is coming in to make you an offer, wants to speak to you, right? And it is a soulmate, but I'm not going to say the word. It's, it's an FU kind of soulmate, okay? Ah. No, you're going to let this person have it, but you're off to have a brand new beginning with a lot of wish fulfillment. You do have new love coming in. Who is this Pisces? You got somebody blocked or what? I'm laughing because who is this? Your ex-husband? Oh, well, he ain't going to give up. That's why I'm laughing. No, no, no. He's going to do everything possible to try to win you over. Yep. And he sees you closed off. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I've got the whole deck out here. Okay, listen. You got, okay, look, you gotta just, okay. You gotta just, no, just, okay, look, there is somebody else coming in for you, somebody who is worthy of being with you here. We do see that ex-husband wanting to have a reconciliation with you. We do. But you also have somebody else coming in, okay? You have a brand new beginning. Okay, but somebody definitely wants to come back and offer you something and speak their truth to you about having some kind of new start, but I don't see you falling for it. I really don't. There is somebody at a distance who wants to, I don't know, there's like a transformation happening here. Is it God? It could be God sending you somebody here. But things are going to be transforming here. And I see you with your 10 of Pentacles, happy home, family, stability, and everything, but with somebody else. But your ex wants you back. Oh no, not that again. You asked me to look for love, so everything that needed to come out came out. Sorry, honey. Okay. Okay, ZAR, $20 in ZAR is not $20 in US dollar. So you're going to have to compensate for the difference on that, okay? Because 20 ZAR is like, I think, like, I don't know, like 50 cents or something like that. You know? Okay. So how are we gonna fix that? About what, Shadow Cat? Oh, okay. Well, I thank you so much for your beautiful donation that you wanted a reading. All right, family. So I guess that's it. I've done everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed your readings. I hope they gave you some insight. And I thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with me. It feels like something is happening here with things, so I better jump off before I lose you guys altogether. Anyways, God bless each and every one of you, and have a terrific, terrific Friday. And I will see you again tomorrow. Loving kisses to you all. You be safe for me out there. Lucy Lou, you better send me that email so that way I can be in touch with you. And stuff like this happens when you do this kind of stuff. I tried writing to you on the dating site, but it looks like you don't even look at the messages there. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you really soon. Angel 1111, thank you again for moderating. Let's all thank Angel 1111 for running everything.